Hello, guys. Right now, I'm just pulling out a bunch of my lettuce and I'm gonna test them. They have bolted. I guess they're not supposed to be like this, so we'll test it. It's not really. People say it should have a bitter taste. It doesn't have a bitter taste at all. It tastes good. But I think it's good. And I'm excited to eat my lettuce because I've been waiting to eat it. And I just need to pull a lot of these because they're really close to each other. And they shouldn't be that close, you know. But I guess it doesn't really matter. So my Bibb lettuce is a little crazy. It's a little out of this world right now. Can you see my Bibb lettuce in the back? Oh, that's a whole different story. I don't even know what to do with that one. But yeah, you should always test it and make sure that they taste good. Not just, you know, take my word for it. But they do look good. Yeah, it's good. Just gotta give it a good wash. Even though it has bolted. Why do people say that? Yeah. But there is a lot. I have a lot of lettuce, guys. That is crazy. I don't even know how I got this way. I do. I got busy. Hello, everyone. I'm harvesting some of my lettuce right now, and some of it is just way too close to each other. So I just gotta clean them up, and these are really good lettuce. See, these are romaine lettuce, and that's burnt. They're really good. Look, I just gotta wash them up. Some of it's been burnt by the sun because it was really hot. It's been hot. Hello. I don't know. This is good, I guess. Yeah. This is good. I just love romaine lettuce. It's like my favorite lettuce ever. What's your guys' favorite lettuce? Can you guys see what I'm doing? I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to put this so you guys can see, but I just put these in like little baskets. I have this big one here that I'm probably going to harvest. I don't know if it bolted or not. But I don't think so. There's a lot of them here. Way too many. See, look, I just pulled up like 5. So the problem with me is I just plant them and then you're supposed to thin them out and I don't. I forget about them. So then I don't thin them and then they just get all crazy and then life happens and then yeah. Mmm, nice and crunchy. Good. But if it has a bitter taste, don't eat it. That one had a bitter taste. If it has a bitter taste, that means it's bolted and that you shouldn't eat it. This one is kind of dirty. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find a clean leaf. This one looks pretty clean. I mean, just because it's not clean doesn't mean it's not good. So just keep them, you know. Just clean them in your house. They're just dirty from when you, yeah, okay, pretty good. Made a little mask. Ah! It doesn't mean they're bad. This one doesn't look pretty good, but this one's good. I think this is my best romaine that I made. I should just clip it all off because it looks really good. Right now, anyway. Look how pretty it looks, guys. I'll show you. Who's all on? 2 people. Look how pretty this looks. This is my romaine. I think I'm gonna cut it and just take it inside. So I'm just gonna cut this one. I don't know if it'll come back because of the yeah, that's good. Because of the season, you know. It's like really freaking hot right now. Some people just cut the crown off and then it'll grow back supposedly, but I don't know if it will or not. But look how pretty that is. Wow. I love it. I told my boyfriend I was harvesting my romaine today. And I don't know if he believed me. I say, yep, I'm harvesting my romaine today. It's just like so crazy. It got overtook. Like, I don't know. It was just crazy. That's a little bitter. I mean, it's okay. It's not bitter at all. I think I was just a little scared because it doesn't. I think I chopped this one. So. It tastes good, but there's no salvageable pieces on it. These are all too gushy. I don't know. They were too close. That's why. They're actually really good. The young ones are really good. I just wish this would be a little bit more fuller. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'll take this off. This one's really bad. This must have been touching something else. Because it's bad, bad. I mean, not this, but if I give my mom some romaine, she's been wanting some romaine lettuce. But it might be bolted because it's milky right now. Let me taste it. That one's really bitter. So when you see the milk, it's bitter. When you take the stem off or whatever. That one was way better. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. Is this, there's a spider web. Ugh. I do not get along with spiders. Hello, Esther. Yeah. I know, it's crazy. Look how big my lettuce bibs are. These are just my bibs. But I'm just going to let them flower because, and put a net over them. I guess you can get, or they're acting as a good, shield, a good, shield for my my romaine. See how it's shading my romaine right now? So romaine are like the toughest lettuce to grow in the summer. I mean, they're not the toughest, but they can handle it. So I'm just gonna leave them and let them flower because seeds are starting to be expensive. I mean, I know you get a lot of, what's it called? You get a lot of lettuce seeds because they're so tiny and you get like a bunch in there. But still, like, those are going to produce a lot of seeds. And they said that you can keep seeds up to 6 years with those. But I know I should be grabbing my my romaine right now, but yeah, they're acting as a good shield. I have ADD, so I'm gonna pick some strawberries I saw yesterday, and so I was like, I'm gonna pick them in the morning because they'll taste better in the morning. So here's my strawberry. I don't know if you can see. Here's my strawberry patch. Kind of a little overgrown, but I saw let's see. I saw some strawberries over here yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick some. I harvested some seeds the other day, well, like a couple weeks ago, and I'm gonna try to do seeds, strawberry seeds. Here's my strawberries. Can you see? Oh, here's my strawberries. 3 of them, but I thought I saw more. I had to cover them because freaking all kinds of birds were eating them. And I would see one and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat that one tomorrow. And then by the time I get out here, it's gone. The freaking birds ate it that morning. I was so mad. This is a big weed. I think I saw another one, I'm not sure. Yeah, so something's coming in here and eating them though, because like there's some like laying, there was some laying like on the walkway and stuff. So I was like, why are my strawberries laying in the walkway? Something's eating them, and I can't see any footprints right now. So I was trying to figure out what was eating them. But where is it? Oh, let me flip the camera. Oh no, I want to do I got these from you know, like starter strawberries, so they looked like kind of like that when you bought them from the store, like little, like kind of like those. They look kind of like these when I bought them. Then they died off a little, then they grew back. That's just my life. They You can't plant the crown underneath the ground. A lot of people think you have to like put this is the crown. I don't know if you can see. So like that is the crown. That's the crown right there. And you can't plant that. Wait, it's a weed. You know, just a little head stem. The crown can plant underneath. You gotta keep that up. See how it's up? Like just a little bit of the plant has to be underground. And this one is ready. They're little tiny strawberries, but I think it's because like they're, you know, organic. I don't put anything in them. They're homegrown, and you know, like the store-bought ones, no one even knows what they put that stuff in. So they're good. I love them. Me and my boyfriend eat them all the time. But yeah, I found some like over here, and then it's not over there right now, but it was over there yesterday. And I was like, what? And look, I had to combat cactus here so bad, like on the soil, in the natural soil. It was really bad here. Like, I'm gonna try to do a before and after video of my garden, because it was really small last year, and this year it's really big. Ow! I don't know what happened. It just said live ended. Maybe I pressed the button. But look, there's one laying on the ground right here. Someone tried picking this. I don't see any marks. Oh yeah, wait. But I don't think I picked it. I need a fertile. Oh, right here. Look, something ate it. Maybe a rat or something. I don't know. Because it's like, look at that. It's like half eaten. Or it could be a bird. I'm supposed to stake these down, but I just keep forgetting those things in my car. They're in my car right now. Those garden stakes or whatever they're called. But so you have to buy the ones that have the runners. They're called everbearing or June bearing strawberries. And I don't know what happened. My phone just went blank, and I was looking at it, and I was like, "What the heck? Why is it like that?" But then I just went back to YouTube, and it said resume or stream interrupted or something. Or maybe someone tried calling me. But you have to get the runner ones, and I'll show you. Oh no, I'm squishing my plants. So I'm still trying to figure out this method. I need to get like bars that go like this, and it's just taking some time. So see, these are runners. They come off here, off the mama plant. Look, I have 3 runners right there. And then that one was a runner. This whole plant right here was a runner, was a baby runner like that. Well, it was really small, and that's the first one that came off this mom, and it already planted roots. There's another runner. Yeah, so these ones were my 3 big ones that I had for a while. Then I bought more. A lot of people said they never saw like pink. They said that the pink flowered strawberries won't grow strawberries. They'll just seed strawberries, and then they won't grow. Like Like, yeah, I understand this one won't grow. I think it's because it was not pollinated or something. I'm not sure. But so this is a pink flowered strawberry, and look, it's growing. So I don't understand when people say that. And this strawberry, something ate it. I just try to bury it so hopefully new seeds will grow, you know, on those ones, because I don't even want to try. And these ones might all not grow. They might have not been pollinated. This is another runner. Look, it already planted itself. I don't have any strawberries. I don't think I got strawberries from all those plants yet. A lot of people say that you should, what do you call it? That you should, like, let me eat this one. This one looks good. A lot of people say that, yeah, the runners are the babies. So it's just a big old string or a big old vine that comes out, and then it plants itself. But look, it's already growing strawberries. A lot of people say that you should, the first year you grow strawberries, you should cut off all these strawberries and just let the bush grow, like let it grow out, and you know, get them full like that. But that's crazy. Like, I'm gonna enjoy little tiny strawberries, I don't care. But they said that the next year and year 2 and all that, they'll grow. But look, there's my corn. I grew this corn later, and then this corn's been since May 20th. I have like 150 sweet corn. And then this one I planted at a weird time. These are sunflowers, those are sunflowers. Those are pumpkins. This is just flowers. More flowers. These are zinnias. And this is my garden, my trellis. My cucumbers. I have cucumbers, melons, acorn squash, watermelon, all kinds. And then the other day I replanted some more. Little ones are starting, so the end of because a lot of people don't know that your cucumbers will end up, what you call it? Look at my mess. Your cucumbers will reach the end of harvest. I know I got lots of ones. I know my watermelons are finally growing, like not really growing, but which one was I gonna eat? Oh, this one. They're like finally growing, like long. So hopefully they grow. Hold on. I need to put this in the shade. I'm just going to my little. These birds are gonna kill my freaking strawberries either. I forgot about that. The birds might eat my strawberries, so I better go cover them. I have a hat on too. Or I brought my hat. I brought my hat, my mosquito hat. I was wearing a little tiny what do you call it? I mean, there's no mosquitoes out, but this is what I wear when there's a lot of mosquitoes. That's my strap. I'm gonna cover my strawberry. These birds are flying around. They want them. I just, oh my goodness. A lot of trial and error because some of them died when I planted them, and then some of them just randomly took off when I just like forgot about them. I'm like, I like forgot about I just want to wear this for the sun, but how do I do that? So I could see the screen, you know? Hold on. Let me adjust. I just put them in the soil, or I put them in starter, what do you call it first? Starter pots. And then, what did I do? I messed up something. It's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna wear it like this. I just put them in starter pots for a little bit. I should pick my jalapenos too because they're growing like crazy. I want to get like a canopy and put it over me while I garden, while I pick my garden, you know. But technically you're supposed to like pick your garden before it gets hot like this, because then you're freaking, start wilting. But we all can't be perfect, you know, and wake up early. Ah! There's a spider web! Ooh, I touched it and the spider come out. Gee! Oh, no wonder why I ran away. I forgot about that. Ah! I hate spiders. I just have a random sunflower growing by my stuff too. Oh, I touched it. I do not like that at all. There's a hole here. I don't know what was in it. There was a hole. I'm gonna die. I think they're daddy long legs. Look at my broccoli. That's so big. I'm probably gonna die. I have these fence posts here because like I was gonna do some projects with my fence posts, but it didn't work out. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die today. And I have random tomatoes just growing all over. Those borage weren't supposed to be there. I planted a couple and then just more came. I don't understand. I planted this. It just kind of fell. Maybe because of I don't know. It just fell. But we shall see if it lives. It's just the, what do you call it? The 100 semi-sweet or super sweet. They're the little tomatoes. Do you know what they are? They're like the little grape tomatoes. I have weird deja vu right now. Yeah. My garden got really stressed for a while. Nothing was growing. My tomatoes, my cucumbers weren't growing at all. I was so mad. And then look at my Romas. They're growing, but they're so little. I don't understand. They're just like not growing tall. But they're growing. Because I transplanted them, so now they're like in shock. These two, I transplanted them from a pot and they're in shock. So hopefully they live. and I have to transplant those, but it's just been so hot. Today is supposed to be like 90, so I'm freaking out right now. I want to get these romaine. I think I'm just going to get a hoe and chop them. Let me put these in the shade for now. See, this is why I want like a little tiny, what you call it, so I can just put them in like shade. Just put a little teepee around me. Oh, there's my mosquito spray. I've been looking for it. So I mowed the other day. It looks a little better. I have to water. That's what I did. Sorry, I'm ADD. I keep going all over my garden and trying to get like everything situated. I was gonna do a couple more rows here of I don't know what, but it was just so hot this summer and I just couldn't. I'm wondering if I should water my corn because it's supposed to be 90. I can't remember. 90 something today. So I'm probably going to do this so I can water my grass and my corn at the same time. Just this. But my hydrangeas haven't done very well because of how hot it is, and I'm really hating on it. And my dog was peeing on the hydrangea bush the other day and running through it. I was so mad. Oh, thanks. Yeah, yesterday it was 70 something. I don't know why. I mean, it was really nice out. I didn't have to water at all. I watered late last night. That's why it looks wet. But it was just because it looked pretty dry and cracked. So I was like, oh yeah, I was going to get my hoe. I got my little one. So I want to do like a lot of stuff in my garden. I want to put a fence around it. I'm gonna chop this freaking this spider nest. He's gonna die. Ah! Oh my god, that's a big gray spider! Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Can you guys see it? I think that's like a recluse or something. I'm gonna die. I can see it. Oh, I don't like spiders at all. I want my mom. And I left my holder. Let me see if I can zoom in and take a picture. Ooh! Oh, what kind of spider is that? I don't. Can I just sit in there too? Oh, heck no! And I don't have any kind of spray because I don't want to spray my things. Well, that's the end of the picking romaine, guys. You better not try and just. It probably has an egg nest there. That's why it's sitting there still. And I wanted to get the tomato. There's like a random tomato right there. Where is it? Right there. There's a random tomato growing. And oh, he left! Heck no, I'm not going back over there. I mean, I know they're all over here. I just don't see them, but they run away from me and... Oh! Oh, I just had the heebie-jeebies. Anyways, so what's my trellis situation? I know. Oh, I don't like them at all. So with my trellis situation, I just trying to think about that freaking spider. I think this is. Oh, I think this is the one I accidentally cut off. So this was growing, and I did something. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, I don't remember what kind this is, but I end up like clipping it off accidentally, like cutting it, and I don't see any side shoots growing, so hopefully it lives, because I thought like like these these side shoots grow off, like see this one's growing right here and the main stem's up here. So I didn't see one growing on this, but I don't know what it is. I think it might be a melon because it feels really weird. So I don't know what it is. Yeah, I thought someone tried to call me, but no one did. But yeah, and I have to deal with a lot of bees in the morning and the evening, so I don't mind bees too much because they just kind of do their own thing. They just want the pollen, and sometimes they chase me, but I don't know why they chase me, because I'm the one that provided them this shit, so I don't know. I have these acorn squash, and what they do is they crawl. So I have one that's really cool. I don't know where it's at though. It's somewhere here. It's really crawling up like straight. It's like kind of like this one where it's crawling up, but I don't know where it's at right now. I have to find it. I have so much green stuff. I'm just wondering if this one will even come through. Man, spider. I gotta trellis this one. So right now I'm in the stages of everything trellising. So I'm trying to clip off all the bottom leaves so I can trellis them. They're just easier to trellis. So this bottom leaf, oh, I think my sprinkler's hitting the house. So this one is growing way up there. So I'm just gonna pull it up. I think it's through these green beans or something. I don't know. I have to go on the other side and fix it, but yeah, I try to just clip these like if they're in the walkway, like right there. And then this one is an acorn squash. Just clip. Oh, I might need that because it's perfectly sitting, so I might just leave that. I don't like these grass. And I'm not digging my hand on that fence post because there's probably a spider. And I want to be a flower farmer, and they specifically said, like, if you want to be a flower farmer, you have to not be scared of spiders. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be a flower farmer because I am deathly scared of. I'm just gonna cut all of this. Like, it's just a lot of like new acorn squash growth, but I'm trying to make the plant grow other than produce more side shoots, you know what I mean? So what helps it grow is take off all of these, and then don't let it, I think I saw a spider. Oh, there's a spider. It's a daddy long legs. I mean, I'm not so afraid of those because they help with mosquitoes and stuff, but if they do crawl on me, I kind of freak out a little bit. But I know they're not gonna bite me. Those fucking spiders will fucking attack me, those other ones. But yeah, they help with like a lot of the little bugs, so daddy long legs don't really bother me that much. Sometimes bees do because they be crazy, but yeah, I just took a melon out from here and I put it over there with those other little ones. This one's kind of getting crazy. It's out in the thing, so I'll just clip it here. I don't try to get all of them because, you know, they need most of them for photosynthesis, but if they start getting like this, like tattered and all that, I'll clip them just because it's just gonna get crazy and tattered, I guess. But I mean, the older one, see how that old one looks? I'll clip it. But I really try not to get the bottom ones because of the oh shoot, that wasn't it. Oh, that was the old one too. That wasn't the right one, but I do it all the time. I try not to get the bottom ones because they do provide shade for the soil. See how I made, it's not from that, but the wind's blowing. And this one didn't propagate, so I'm kind of sad. This little pickle, it's dead. They do provide shade for the soil, so the soil stays, you know, wet like this. So I have a lot of black-eyed Susans growing. See them? I have a lot of those growing, and a lot of the sugar snap peas. I harvested a lot. I eat them. Some of them are good in the like morning. One time I ate one at night, like when it was really hot. They were so bad, I just spit it straight out. See, here's one too. Oh, I don't know if that's ready. But the more you pick, the more they grow too, so my boyfriend doesn't. I know he ate one. He liked it. My geraniums, I need to prune. These ones are bad. I don't know why. Every time I eat one of those, it tastes like... I'm done with that. I was trying to be a good person. And... where was that? I think it was over here. It was like a cucumber. Oh, this one. This one's growing straight out here. So I'm gonna put it up here somehow. I thought I did yesterday, but maybe it was something else. So I just try to tuck it in somewhere where it'll be good to grow. And then this is a side shoot. Sometimes I clip these just because it's like, ah, there's a spider right behind it, look. That scared me a little bit. But these side shoots, I try to just tuck back there too, like try to get them out of the way. See like how they provide shade, but they just get so tattered. This one, I don't know what's going on with this. It's just not blooming anymore. Maybe I have to fertilize it, but sometimes if you clip them like this, it helps bring them back. I know they should be like really full. They're the purple ones. I just don't know why they're not. I want to clip this, but it helps with the shade. These are my, oh look, I have a green bean. See it? Yay. I'm excited. I was on TikTok live earlier, but no one was on. No one was talking to me. Which ones did you plant? The Ecilium? Yeah. There's the female bloom and then the male bloom right there. I mean, you can pollinate them. I do sometimes, like, oh, that spider was around there though. Oh, there's so many. So on my on my pumpkins, there's nothing but males. And then there's a couple females, but I have so many different types of like water or pumpkins. I don't know which is which. And so I think this one might be a female. Not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a lot of male flowers on my pumpkins and no females. So now I know why people say keep your male flowers and then just put them in the freezer. And then once your females grow, take them out and you can hand pollinate them. So, oh, so that one back there, that tiny one is the same as this one. So I guess it's a, are they cucumber? I think it's the cucumber because it has this weird texture. Like, can you hear it? And it's really fuzzy. These other cucumbers aren't really like that. Like, I mean, they're soft and fuzzy, but these ones are like hard. Like they're really dark green and hard. I think these are those Persian gherkin or whatever they're called. I don't remember, but yeah, I planted some of those. These ones are finally blooming. I do keep, oh, it already came off. I keep these marigold flowers and I just replant them. I have a lot of the sugar snap. I don't have any ready to eat. Here's one of those ones that are back there. It might be a melon, a cantaloupe. But this needs to turn around and go back up here because it's trying to go out of the trellis. So I just kind of try to put them in. There. I try not to make them so like their leaves upside down because then they'll just like die. Not die, but oh. It's just because it was growing out here a lot. Like far. Here's my I don't know if I told you I was planting it. It's called a orange flesh melon. This is my orange flesh melon. So I have a couple side shoots growing off of this. So I'm happy about that. But For watermelons, I read, I think once it gets to a certain height, like if you have, see, I have a lot of females. I have another one somewhere else. I was just showing my mom this yesterday. I had a little tiny watermelon. Not tiny, but it was like a, you know, the thing didn't come out yet. I'm pretty sure it was on this one. Maybe it's on this one. Because this is part of it. I don't see it, but I saw it yesterday. Maybe it was that one, but it was bigger than that. I can't see it. Maybe it's behind here. Oh. It's on here somewhere anyway. And I showed her. And she's like, oh, a little watermelon. I was like, yeah, there's some male ones right there growing. The male flower. But they haven't bloomed, so. This is another one of my snap peas. Oh, there's a bee around me. I'm trying to hold still. See, this is growing like this crazy, so I just kind of try to put it back up here slowly. And they eventually do turn around, like the leaves. I don't know what kind of freaking bug that is. I don't even want to know about it. This one really tendrilled that way, so that's fine. I have little hooks everywhere too. Oh, I did. This one's growing kind of crazy, so I just put it back like this. Oh, no, this one ain't it. Well, this is a acorn squash, so, it will, maybe it's this one. No. Is that the one I was working on? No. But this one isn't doing it. Like I said, I hate clipping these because they do provide, shade, but it's getting really bad, so I don't need that. And these are growing a lot of side shoots. I don't know if I want that or not, but I think I might have cut off the main one. I don't know where the main one's at because I don't see it at all. It's usually like right there, but I may have cut it off, or this may have beat it. I don't know yet. So I'll just leave the side shoots growing. I think this is a melon, not a cucumber. No, it's a cucumber. I can see it. And I just cut off all the little tiny ones because they're just, blocking the light. Not blocking the light, but it should be growing taller. Yeah, I'm pretty sad about that one. So if they're little tiny, like little tiny plants that haven't like established yet and they're still trying to grow like really a lot, I just take off all these new blooms because it's only this tall right here, right behind here. It's only that tall, so it's like less than a foot tall. So I just take off all these because I want it to focus more on growing than trying to produce fruit for me on a little thing. So it's really little too, so I try to I must have just put that one there sometime within a couple weeks. So I'm just trying to let it grow, you know. Don't let it grow up too fast. I don't want it growing up too fast. But yeah, that acorn squash should be growing up pretty soon. I'll get to that one. I think it's on the other side over there on that trellis. So this one's growing out this way. When they grow out this way, they start climbing onto all different plants. And then it becomes crazy. Oh, look, here's a little pickle. It's because I pushed it out on that side to bring on this side when it was shorter, so it could be long enough so I could trellis it up. So right now it's working out good, because I'm just gonna push it through here, and then the next time I go through there, I just push it back through once I see it, you know. Well, I guess I can do it now. See if it'll stay. I don't think it's gonna stay. It might stay. We'll see. It might not. Yeah, it's going straight. It's going straight down, but that's good. This one's growing kind of crazy too. So I'll probably push this one back this way. And yeah, sometimes I do let some of these grow on the ground, closer to the ground, you know, like lower. So I'll make them grow like there, but on the trellis. That way they can cover a lot. This helps with the you know, the shade on the whatchamacallit. But I think it's because it doesn't have a lot of sun. So that's why they're not, because this side had sun, this side didn't. This is coming out again, so I'm just gonna push it back up through. Their tendrils get so caught up in everything that I've literally like what do you call it? Hurt plants, like cut plants in half because of those long tendrils when they try to grow crazy like this. This one's climbing on this plant and going crazy, so sometimes I just clip it off like that so I can get it off it. And then see how this is underneath here. So these two are clamped together. Oh, this is a melon. Look, it's a cantaloupe. I don't know if it's a side shoot or what though. But I can tell at cantaloupe they have that little. I don't see any male flowers though. Here's another one. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I noticed with cucumber and melons, like they just get a lot of the females first, and then they get the, you know, the males. But it's fine. We have 60 days left of the growing season. Here's one of my big watermelons. These are just nothing. They're part of that bunch. My watermelon is growing sideways. Maybe this is the one I saw. Look. I think it already pollinated. I'm not sure. But we'll try. It looks kind of old, like that female one. Okay. Oh, no, don't remind me. Bye. Trying to pollinate this. Sometimes I just leave it like right there. There's no, oh, there's one. I wonder if that one's pollinated. There's another one coming. Oh no. I think it got burnt. It's too hot. The metal is probably too hot for it. Yeah, I don't see any more. There's another, what should I call it though? That one there. Let's see how he does there. Maybe hook him like that. This would be cute. I don't remember what plant this is. What is this one? Growing under here. Oh, there's another watermelon. Another watermelon, side shoot. So I'm gonna whip this around over here and see if he'll grow over here like that. So, and then I have some dill growing. I just transplanted them, so they're probably not doing very well. Let's see if I can bring it back to life. Oh, I pulled it out. Yeah, I don't know if this is dill. It might be dill. Do you guys know if this is dill? Yeah, it is. So this one was just randomly growing here, and there's another one. I don't know how it just started growing there, but it just started growing. And these are my other